We are discussing technology tools for teaching, and this video is talking about TED Ed, which is a spin-off of TED Talks. So TED Ed provides three things. One is it provides its own lessons, and those start off with a brief, professional, and engaging educational video, followed by some assessment questions and discussion prompts. And those are available on all subjects, and there's just tons of resources on there if you want to use it as an entire lesson, just a quick short lesson on something. And then secondly, there's the option to use the tool to create your own lesson. And thirdly, there is an option for students to create their own TED Talk. And so with those three things in mind, the goals are in using this tool is to either supplement your lessons with their material, use it as a tool for creating new lesson material, or using it as a guide and an inspiration for students to be creative and engage in the information and create their own little TED Talk. And this is going to meet the ISTE standard for Students 6C. Students communicate complex ideas clearly and effectively by creating or using a variety of digital objects, such as visualizations, models, or simulations. And that's, of course, if they're going to use this tool to make their own TED Talk. And then also the standard for educators, 6D, model and nurture creativity and creative expression to communicate ideas, knowledge, or connections. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at TED Ed. This is the home page. Of course, it's free. You just create a little account, and then you can use this top bar to navigate the different options. We can first look at the lessons that are available. And you can browse by all subjects here. Mine is social studies, so I'm going to click that. It's going to bring up a subcategory menu. Let's go ahead and go with history. We'll just go ahead and check out this first lesson that's offered here, an unsung hero of the civil rights movement. And so it's going to start out with a brief little animated video. It's probably between 2 and 5 minutes long. Then it's going to give you, in this case, 5 multiple choice and 3 short answer questions. Some additional resources if you want to create any extensions to the lesson. And then finally, some discussion questions. So you can spark a discussion in your classroom. Okay, you can also create a lesson, and here you can create, this is where you can have the students create their talks. And it guides you through that whole process of figuring out what you want to talk about, and then how to go about getting your speech going. And of course, lots of examples on here for the students of other students who have taken advantage of this tool and made some pretty neat little presentations. And listen to other young people's voices from all over the world on tons of topics. So given that this has resources for so many different subjects, I hope that this is a valuable resource in your classroom. Thanks for watching.